y'all slice of life romance fans out there, we got something for y'all too. We're gonna try it out. It's called Insomniacs After School. The first episode is Capella, and it goes, when Ganta Nakami goes into observatory, rumored to be haunted. He finds his classmate Isaki Magari sound asleep. They learn they're both struggling with the same problem. And I'm a big fan of slice of life, romance shows, but I know this isn't y'all's normal cup of tea. Is this y'all's first time like purposely watching a pure slice of life romance anime?
I think Tomo-chan
No, I was
wants to
gonna say
hang out.
we got into this
Okay.
last episode, right?
Yeah.
Did we?
I've
Okay.
watched Tomo-chan wants to hang out, which I thought was bad decent. I don't know if there's a second season out on it or not, but
I don't know.
I was also to just give you some context. I watched it during COVID and I had nothing else to do.
Oh no.
But so
this
yeah,
Crunchyroll watch list is getting low.
boy, I had nothing else to do.
Except watch Bleach, scumbag.
Bro, I'm trying so hard. We'll get to that another time.
Yeah, I mean, like, after watching like trailers of this show, um, and we know that people was led to believe that it was gonna have more like of a ghost type mystery vibe added to it. And unless it comes along later, it really doesn't seem to be that way. It just was a made up story. We find out to keep people out of the observatory. Does this make it less interesting for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I was wondering.
Yeah, because that's what I thought too. It says Insomniacs After School. It starts, the first few minutes start off, and it's they're the observatory, and come to find out, old Isaki, she just made it up. She just
Yeah.
wants to go to sleep. She's an insomniac, just like our MC Ganta. Yeah, it just didn't.
Yeah, I mean, if I
It took a
remember
lot away
correctly,
from what I thought it was going to be. Right?
Dan was pretty hyped about like the ghost story aspect. So
I was, and
Yeah.
I was just let down. So basically, this whole show involves, our main character Ganta staying up all night, which I can relate to because I have a serious insomnia problem, and I'm the kind of guy who just lays in bed till 4 or 5 a.m. sitting there like in my deep darkest thoughts, which is not fun.
No, I'm the same way, bro. It's not great. It's not a good life.
And like, we get that, and then he goes to school, and they're getting ready for a festival for, I believe, Halloween. They're making pumpkin heads, they're making tombstones, they're doing all this fun, cute, little schooly stuff. Then he goes up to the observatory to get more cardboard boxes, and he finds our girl Isaki just basically sleeping in a locker, which, like, you got to find something better than that, girl. Come on. You're sleeping
She
in a
was trying to
tilted
be
locker.
hidden, bro. She was
Oh
trying to
my
be hidden.
god.
What did y'all think about her? What did y'all think about him just like finding her and then just like basically almost like nose to nose just staring at her while she's sleeping?
He was creeping a little bit, but he had a
Fucking
good
creepy as
point.
shit. What are you
He
talking
had a
about?
good point. He thought she was a ghost.
My ass.
And then that's how
And
you figure out if they're not a ghost, if you like just like get very close to them.
I was kind of hyped when I thought she was a ghost too. And I just got let down. And they both talk, and they're like, "Oh, we're both insomniacs." They both fall asleep, and then how they somehow wake up, and she's like sleeping on his leg, and I'm like, "Oh, this is getting somewhere raunchy."
Yes.
Not really.
I mean,
And
it was. They both had the little blush, but go ahead, Dan.
they basically start an after school club for people who don't sleep, and they walk around the city for 10 minutes. They take photos, they hide from the police, and end. Not a lot happened.
That was pretty much it. That is not pretty much it. That is it. Which I actually thought it was a very nice looking anime. I thought it was well animated. But yeah, it seems like they might be getting shipped here. It seemed like they were getting pretty tight pretty quickly. There were really no other characters that stood out to me other than Ukigawa, which it was Ganta's like male friend, and that's pretty much it. So it was pretty simple. It just pretty much set us up with the premise of the show. They're gonna be hanging out in the middle of the night doing stupid shit, like
Hood rat
taking
shit with their
pictures.
friends, baby.
Yeah, it's
We
gonna
better
be.
get we better get some hood rat shit.
I want some hood rat shit. Yeah.
Y'all probably ain't gonna get none. This
Damn.
is. I thought, with the ghost aspect to it, I thought it was going to be like a little bit different, but I think
Mhm.
this is just going to be your typical, uh, I guess, romance. I guess you can
Okay.
say,
All right.
with
But Tyler,
slice of life
this
aspect.
this is your bag, right? This is you in your
Yeah.
bag. Like, what'd you think about the episode?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the better animes of the uh, spring season. So I thought it was up there with like Angel Next Door and Tomo Chan of last season. So, but obviously, like I think I got one more above this one, and it's called Skip and Loafer. It's just so much better than this one as of right now. But uh, I
Well,
mean, I'm into those type of things. So.
yeah, I
Bet.
guess we give it a few more episodes. I'm kind of hoping she was lying. There are ghosts. I want some ghosts. I want some spooky time.
Dude, I really hope. As long as it's interesting, I don't really give a crap. I hope they
Yeah.
get into some trouble or something cool starts happening at night. They got to investigate or something crazy like that.
I mean, obviously they're gonna have some kind of tension or drama happening. That's the way it usually goes.
Right. That's what I'm looking
I just
for.
hope that the ghost aspect comes back somehow. Maybe she was joking about it and or making the rumor, and it's not actually true, but it turns out to be true. Maybe
Mhm.
that would be interesting. So, I mean, that would make it more interesting to y'all. That would make it more interesting to me.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, I'm fine where it's at right now, me personally. But if I
Uh,
was to get added ghost aspect to it, then that's even better for me too. So
yeah, I just need some sort of conflict. I just need
Uh,
some kind of like plot driver, right?
Tension.
yeah,
You need
Tension.
tension.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yeah,
yes,
I was about
yes.
to say, like, I need something to make me want to like watch it again. Because frankly, if I'm gonna watch people walk around for 20 minutes, I can just go take a walk.
My man said I'll have to go take my own walk.
Like,
Night walk.
I mean, it was cute, it was fun, but like it
Throw me
just
a
felt like
bone.
not a lot happened, you know? And
yeah. We'll give it like what, one or two more episodes,
we'll
and
see,
if something
man.
don't happen, then maybe I'll just continue watching it on my own, and we might throw in another banger that comes up or something. What y'all think?
There's
Magical
plenty
Girl
in the
Destroyer, dude.
Yeah.
there's plenty in the pipeline. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not too worried.
there's a lot of shows out there this season. So if there's any that interest y'all, you know where the Discord is. It's in the link tree. Let us know. We might add that to the list, if we have to take one of these out that
Yeah.
ain't cutting it. So
And I will say that I watched like an episode of Toradora, which is Tyler's Showdown Throwdown show for this week. And I preferred this one to that. So that's saying something because I
oh.
haven't said a lot about this.
See, I'm trying to make the boys get out of their comfort zone and watch different stuff. I could have chose something easy, but I didn't want to make it easy on them. I wanted them to branch out a little bit and see if they liked different stuff. So
Okay.
I respect it. I
I
just
got a
got to,
question. So as far as like slice of life things go, like is Tomo-chan like really popular? I have like no idea.
yeah,
Okay.
it's I think it was. Some people say it was like the top romance rom com of last season, but others say like the Angel Next Door was. So it
Okay.
just depends on what you're looking for. The Angel Next Door was
I
kind of
clicked on
like
the
the
right
cute
box in Funimation. Good on
yeah.
me. Good
Well,
on
the
me.
Angel Next Door is like the cute angel type, and then Tomo Chan's like the funny like violent rom com. So
Okay.
it just depends
Cool.
on what you want to watch.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. I really like the cast in Tomo-chan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just need some tension, dude, because like I could not take a butter knife through this show, man. There was no tension. You couldn't cut it with a knife. That's for
Hey,
sure.
there's a lot of tension in Tomo Chan. Go watch that.
Uh, I just think that. So I think I mentioned it last episode when we were talking about Toradora. So I'm like almost 30. I'm married. I have like 2 dogs. Like this is just not my bag. It's like I'm so
I
far
get that.
removed from like dating and chasing girls and like any of that. And I'm
At least
especially
Tomo-chan, they're adults though.
that helps.
Well, they're not
Yeah,
really
they're
though. They're
are they
uh
not?
No, they're
They're like
high.
young
Are you
adults.
sure you watched
They're
the
young
same
adults.
Tomo-chan that I did?
They're in college, dog.
No, they're high schoolers, right?
No, dude, they're in college. Get your shit together.
Tomo-chan?
Yes, bro.
My favorite show. I am 3/4 of the way wrong with the plot.
Yeah, get the Googling, bro. I see you
Yeah.
typing.
So here's the thing, though, is like if you gave me a show like this that took place in an office with like adults
See,
playing a
that's
little
what I'm saying. It's a
wheelbarrow
little bit more
one day,
relatable, right? Yeah.
and they're drinking booze and having a good time, like I might be able to relate to that a little more, you know? Like I see all
Right.
my buddies out there chasing women. I mean,
Mhm.
Bass right here, you know, he's on the prowl. He's looking
We
for a
out
nice
here.
lady in his
We out
life.
here.
So
Yeah.
is Tyler, you know. I could potentially relate
Oh,
to that
different
more.
one. I have to go look up what the fuck I
Yeah, well,
watched.
this is Tomo-chan,
Yeah.
and she's in high
I
school,
didn't even say
bro.
the right show. Now I look stupid.
He's watching
God damn.
season 5 of Tomo-chan, where they're in
I
college.
got all the pre-releases, bro.
There's only one season out, bro.
Fuck.
So, like, I think if you gave me something like this genre, but just more with my demographic, like an
Okay.
animated version of Friends or something
Right,
like that, you know,
right.
I could relate
I
to
feel
that,
like I
and I
feel the
would
same
enjoy
way.
that. You know,
What
it's just
about if I did have something that was more adult style plus nerdy? It's called Wotaku.
whoa.
I mean, I just would, yeah, I would like something with some adults. Yeah, like Dan's saying, it just would make it a little bit more relatable for me.
It's called
too.
Wotaku. Wotaku. Love is hard for otaku. It's pretty funny.
Is this your biography, dude?
Huh? Oh,
Is this
yeah.
your biography?
Damn. But this is pretty.
Got
This is the one that come on top of my head when you said adults. So this is like a rom-com adult. It's based like around a workplace too.
Okay.
So like an office workplace.
So
And
that
it's,
is more interesting to me, you know, like I know
Yeah.
we've entirely segued away from the show because
And
I
we're
think we were
Nothing
done,
really happened. So
we were
I guess
done
it's
with it about
okay.
7 minutes ago.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're talking about these guys are like they're into anime, they're into manga, they're into video games. They're just a bunch of nerd friends hanging out, and they, you know, get
Do
to
they have a
feeling they're
podcast?
just like, hey, bro, you're kind of cute, you know.
What's
Let's
up?
do this thing, you know.
Saw, bruh. Saw.
But yeah,
thought it
like
was pretty
that's
good.
something I'd be interested. Like if you gave me like an anime version of The Office, Parks and Rec, Friends, something like that, like I could probably jive with that. But like
Mhm.
little high school girls screaming at each other, like not my cup of tea, dude.
See, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find what y'all are gonna
All right,
like.
bet,
So,
bet.
Maybe
the only way
maybe
to
the
find
answer
it
is nothing.
is if I
We
throw it
try.
out there. Yeah.
Fair
See
enough.
what y'all like.